Hello, my Tauruses. How are you, boos? How you doing? This is your weekly reading. Can I just say, I am excited for you guys. Is that it? Okay, so for you guys, right from jump, I use my Earth Magic Oracle cards, and the first one I got was Wolf, which is Instinct, and I love this card. It's beautiful. So you guys are going to be a lot more instinctually driven or instinct based this week. All right. And there's nothing wrong with that. I feel like more people need to listen to and follow those instincts. Okay. You also have winter solstice, which is reflection. So I feel like I love this card. I love that it's reflection. It's right before like the US New Year. Um, but I feel like before we go into a new year or before we switch cycles, um, reflection is always warranted. You know, you have to take stock of everything you've been through, of who you've become, because you're not the same person you were yesterday, you know, albeit alone, the same person you were months ago, okay? We also have island, which is solitude. And I feel like solitude is it's very important for growth, not just as a human being, but spiritually. Solitude is key in a lot of different religions. Solitude and fasting are really major, especially when it comes to reflection, especially when it comes to honing your instincts, when it comes to listening to your inner voices, okay? So I feel like you guys are going to be kind of at this period where you're going to feel kind of like you're hibernating, and where you're going to be reflecting on the past few months or this past year, and maybe your intuition and your instincts are going to kick up a few notches, and you're going to realize why you had to go through the things that you went through, okay? Okay. My Taurus booze. So I'm going to go ahead. I want to pull some cards for your energy. I want to do a Celtic cross and then just kind of build from that, okay? Okay. So the first card I have for you is the Tower. Some of you guys are going through a Tower moment. This can manifest on the physical plane. You could be going through this in your outer world. You could also be going through this in your inner world. This could be why you need to spend that time alone for that reflection. You need to trust your instincts right now. Trust your intuition. Don't make fear-based decisions, okay? So what's crossing you? What is crossing my Tauruses? Five of Wands. Okay, some of you you're dealing with your Tower moment, and you're dealing with that Tower moment because you are having disagreements with a lot of people, okay? You could be having a disagreement with a collective group of people. We're going to dig deeper once I finish building your cross period, but yeah, so let's look at the basis of this Tower moment. What is the foundation of this Tower moment? Okay, so I had the Page of Swords and the Four of Cups, and I'm going to take them both for your foundation and your basis of your Tower moment. I feel like you're kind of over something. You're kind of over a situation. You could be kind of over someone. This could be that person that kind of generated this Tower moment, which caused all these disagreements. Whatever it is, you're kind of over it, and you're kind of ready to move on from it, and you're very clear on that. Okay, so let's look at your recent past that led to this Tower. Seven of Pentacles. So this could be about work, especially as for your recent past. You could have just been minding your business, okay? Minding your business, planting your seeds, watering those seeds, tending to your soil, okay? Making sure the sun was hitting them just correctly. Because when it comes to a Taurus and their money and their growth and their material growth and wealth, they're very patient, but they understand that they have to put the work in. They understand that, okay? So that's your recent past. So let's see what's crowning you. What is crowning you with this Tower? Okay, King of Cups. The King of Cups is crowning you right now. Okay, I'm gonna clear it out really good. So maybe you guys are dealing with a very emotional person. This could be you, a very nurturing, loving individual. But I feel like you guys could be having a disagreement. So this could be a water sign. Think Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. This could be the reason for your Tower moment. Okay, they could very well be the catalyst in your Tower, and this could be why you're having these disagreements. Okay, so let's see your near future. You're going to be going through some kind of transformation. All right, Taurus, you guys are going to be going through some transformation, and we're going to pull deeper for that because I'm nosy. But we're going to finish the cross first. So let's see what you fear. What you fear, what challenge you're going to be facing. It's the Lover's card. So this is pertaining to a love relationship. I feel like you're not fearing a relationship per se, but you could be afraid for your relationship or the relationship you're hoping to have with someone. So let's see what others around you are feeling. Okay, others around you are feeling your Ten of Wands energy. Okay? They're feeling that Ten of Wands energy. You're carrying baggage. They feel the weight of your baggage that you are carrying right now. Okay? What do you hope and dream? I got the Eight of Cups. I feel like for some of you, not all of you, you're hoping to walk away from that baggage. You want to leave that baggage behind. For some of you, you want to completely turn your back and walk away from all this. It just depends on your personal situation. You know who you are. Okay? Let's see what your final outcome for this Celtic cross is. Final outcome. I think some of you are going to be getting together with someone from your past, or this could be that person from your past. I feel like either way, it's going to have to get to a place where you're both on the same level of understanding, on the same level emotionally, because you could have been on a playing field that was very uneven. Okay? So let's dig deeper for this cross, okay? Why is the Tower here? Why are you the Tower? Because it's time. Because it's time. And that's what I get from this. I didn't even see it as the Wheel of Fortune. I just saw it as a clock real quick. It's time. It's time for that Tower moment, okay? It's time for that wake-up call, okay? That's what that is. Why is the Five of Wands crossing you? because of the moon. Again, I feel like a lot of you are dealing with a water sign. Um, and maybe you are having disagreements about how you both view your relationship. I feel like it's very uneven. Your perspective of each other is extremely different. Your perspectives in general could be very different, and this could cause a lot of static. Okay, so let's look at your. So, why is the Four of Cups and the Page of Swords down here as your foundation or the basis? Because you want things to progress quickly, either way, whether you're with them or you're not. You feel like things should be progressing faster, or you feel like it took a quick turn. Okay, so I feel like that's where you guys, the base of this is. All right. So why is the Seven of Pentacles the recent past? Because you were just focused on your pentacles. You were just focused on making money in your recent past. You were focused on building your material wealth, your security, your stability, because that is really the base of many a Taurans. And I ain't mad at that. You shouldn't be either. You do what you got to do to make your coin. All right. I also feel like some of you guys could have recently, in your recent past, been promoted or started making more money in some way, shape, or form. It could have been from some of those seeds from that Seven of Pentacles. But I feel like you're going to have like a much larger income, okay? And that's the recent past. So kudos to you, Taurus. So why is the King of Cups crowning this reading? Because this is the person you feel most passionate about. Okay? This is the person you're feeling passionate about. This is the person that you kind of wanted to have a passionate relationship with. Why is death the near future? You're going to have to make a decision, honey. You are going to have to make a decision. And that decision, whichever way it goes, is going to transform you. Okay? So why is the Lovers here in the fear and challenge position? Because you need to get super clear. Communication wise, mentally, you need to get very clear so that things can move forward and progress. Also, I feel like the communication here could be better. The Lovers, I feel, is a communication card too. But the King of Swords is really a communication card. And he's all about connecting mentally. He's all about sense of understanding. Um, yeah. And then we have the Chariot card. So a lot of you could be dealing with a Cancer. Um, a lot of you are really just trying to find a way to move forward from whatever position you're in presently, which shows, especially with the near future, with that Two of Swords. So why is the energy around you the Ten of Wands? Because you were trying to start over. You were trying to have something new. But then it's like the weight of the past, or the weight and baggage of the things that you are carrying started to weigh you down. Like it started to catch up with you. It definitely started to catch up with you. And everyone around you could probably see it. But you really wanted that new beginning. So why is the Eight of Cups here in the hopes and dreams? You could have gotten an offer from somebody else that you were interested in, that you wanted to give a chance to. But in order to do that, you had to walk away from what was, or what you thought could have been. And I feel like this is going to be a much better offer for you. This could be someone definitely from your past, with that Six of Cups as the final outcome. But I feel like for a lot of you, this could be another earth sign. So I said Taurus, so Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Maybe that water life is not for you. But I definitely feel that some of you are going to be leaving something behind completely. So let's look at the final. Why is the Six of Cups the final outcome? Because of the Nine of Cups. Because of the Queen of Cups. Okay. So I feel like a lot of you are hell-bent on being with this water sign. Like you know, like you know, like you know. And you have all of your hopes and dreams, everything you almost wish for in this person, and you feel like it's worth pursuing. Yeah, and this is someone that you could have met before. This is somebody you could have been involved with previously before. Either way, I feel like this is someone that you feel like they are the end all be all for you. And I love Tauruses who are like that. They're like all in or nothing, like, period. Like, and that is the way it is, Boo Bear. So let's see. Any final messages for my Taurus gang? What's going on with their I feel like work is like bang up for you right now. You're making a lot of good money. So what do you see as the outcome of this relationship? It's going to make you stronger. Okay? It's going to give you strength. Whatever you decide, it's going to give you strength. Okay? Some of you are leaving behind. Some of you are leaving the old behind. Or the relationship that you were in previously, that baggage that you're carrying, you could be leaving that behind for some of you, not all of you. For some of you, you are deciding to go into a new relationship, okay? Some of you are going to accept that cup of love offer. Some of you are going to accept that from that water sign, okay? Anything else? It's your card. I feel like some of you are going to decide to marry this person. For sure. I think that's it. But I feel like you got a lot of deciding to do. You're going to be spending that time alone and reflecting, like, is the juice worth the squeeze? Is it? Is it really though? And if you're with somebody and they are not eventually on the same page as you emotionally, somebody's going to get hurt. But I feel like this person could definitely get on the same page as you. So let's dig into I want to pull for that Queen of Cups card. Look, it's the Sun card just popped out for the Queen of Cups. So some of you could be dealing with somebody who's pregnant. I feel like some of you are just dealing with somebody who they're extremely optimistic and sunny. And yeah, what else you got for this Queen of Cups card? King of Pentacles. They want that security. They want that stability, you know, that I think that maybe only someone like you could give them in a relationship. For you guys, it's all about balancing your energies. Okay? I think it's super important for me to relay that to you guys. You guys have to figure out a way to balance your energy. You have to know your roles in your relationship, but you have to understand at the same time that they have to be interchangeable. You can't just assign roles and be like, that's you, that's it, that's all you can ever be in this relationship. Point blank, period. You can't experience growth. You can't shift around. You can't be more flexible. So you guys have to understand that in order for this to work, you have to both be on the same page. You both have to be willing to surrender completely. Okay? You have to be willing to surrender. And if one of you is not, you need to move on. And that's just the way it is, baby. Okay? And the High Priestess card came out. Say hi. Hi. But I definitely feel like You guys are, I feel like you guys are gonna, you're gonna know the best decision for you. You're gonna know uh, which move to make. Okay? Honestly, it ain't that bad. All right. So let me know if you enjoyed this. Let me know, or email me, because I'm not doing comments on my zodiac videos. But give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this. If it resonated with you in any way, shape, or form, please thumbs it up. Share it. Subscribe. I love you guys. You know this. I'm wishing you the best. So I'll talk to you guys next week. Bye.